These are 11 mistakes Shih Tzu owners make without realizing it.
These small daily habits can quietly harm your dog's health, behavior, and even shorten their lifespan.
So if you truly want your Shih Tzu to live longer, happier, and closer to you, stay with me until the end.
Because some of these might completely change the way you care for your dog. 1. Showing love through food.
Let's start with the most common one, food. It's so easy to use treats as a way to say, I love you. You come home after a long day, your Shih Tzu runs to greet you, tail wagging new, and what do?
You grab a treat, maybe two, because who can resist those eyes, right? But here's the problem. Shih Tzus are small dogs with slow metabolisms. Even a few extra calories every day can add up quickly. Over time, that a little extra love can turn into obesity, heart problems, and painful joints. And it doesn't happen overnight, it sneaks up.
You might not notice at first, but maybe your dog moves a little slower, pants more on walks, or struggles to jump on the couch like before. That's how it starts.
So what's the solution? First, stop thinking of food as affection. Dogs don't interpret love the way humans do. For them, attention and shared moments matter more. Replace that handful of treats with 5 minutes of play or a short walk.
If you do give snacks, make them count. Use healthy options like carrot slices, apple bits, or specially formulated low-calorie treats.
And keep portions controlled. Small dogs need much less than we imagine. Love your dog with your time, not your fridge. 2. Treating grooming like a beauty routine, not a health habit.
We all know Shih Tzus are famous for their beautiful flowing coats, but here's where many owners go wrong. They treat grooming as something purely cosmetic.
It's not. It's actually one of the most important health habits you can develop for your Shih Tzu. Their long hair traps dust, moisture, and bacteria. Without regular brushing, tangles form close to the skin, pulling painfully and causing redness or infection. Dirt can get trapped around the eyes and ears, leading to irritation.
So, grooming isn't about looking pretty, it's about staying healthy.
Make it a daily ritual. You don't need to spend an hour. Even 10 minutes can make a difference. Use a slicker brush to gently detangle, wipe around the eyes with a damp cloth, and check the ears for any signs of wax buildup or bad smell.
Think of it this way. When you brush your Shih Tzu, you're not just maintaining their coat, you're checking their overall well-being.
You might spot a lump early, catch a flea before it spreads, or notice dry skin before it gets worse. And yes, regular grooming does make them look stunning, but the goal isn't just beauty, it's comfort and prevention. 3. Ignoring dental care.
Here's something few new dog owners expect. Shih Tzus have terrible dental genetics.
Their small mouths and crowded teeth make them prone to plaque, tartar, and gum disease. So if you've ever smelled your dog's breath and thought, wow, that's strong, it's not normal. It's a sign that bacteria are already building up. The problem is that dental issues don't stay in the mouth. When left untreated, bacteria can enter the bloodstream, damaging the heart, kidneys, and liver. So yes, brushing your dog's teeth is about saving their organs too.
You don't need to make it a battle. Start slow. Let your Shih Tzu sniff the toothbrush, taste the dog-safe toothpaste, and associate the process with praise and treats.
Do it a few times a week, not necessarily every day, and pair it with dental chews or toys that help reduce plaque naturally. And remember to schedule professional cleanings once a year. Think of it like you would your own dentist visits, only your dog can't remind you about theirs. 4. Letting boredom take over.
If you've ever come home to find your Shih Tzu has chewed something, barked all afternoon, or shredded a pillow, here's some good news. They're not bad.
They're bored. Shih Tzus are intelligent, social dogs that crave mental stimulation. When they don't get it, that energy finds another outlet, usually one that drives humans crazy. The solution is simple but powerful. Keep their minds busy. Rotate their toys. Don't dump all 10 on the floor at once. Give 2 or 3, then switch them every few days so they feel new. Try puzzle feeders, snuffle mats, or hide small treats around the house to engage their nose and brain. And don't underestimate short daily training sessions. Teaching even basic commands like sit, stay, or spin provides mental exercise and deepens your bond. A mentally tired dog is a happy, well-behaved dog. 10 minutes of focused activity can prevent hours of chaos, and that's a trade any owner should make. 5. Overprotecting and limiting exploration.
We all do it, especially with small dogs.
We think he's so tiny, I have to protect him from everything. So, we carry him everywhere, never let him walk far, and stop him from meeting other dogs. But here's the thing. Overprotection creates insecurity. When your Shih Tzu never gets the chance to explore, smell, and experience the world, he starts to see everything as a threat. He becomes timid, anxious, and sometimes even reactive. Exploration is how dogs build confidence. Each new sound, smell, and texture they experience tells their brain, the world is safe. I can handle this. So the next time you take your dog out, let them sniff that bush. Let them lead the way for a few minutes. Take different routes. Encourage curiosity. It's their way of learning. And if you're worried about safety, use a harness and leash, or visit a fenced park where they can walk freely without danger. Remember, bravery isn't something dogs are born with. It's something they build through experience. Your job is to guide, not shelter. 6. Using yelling or punishment as training.
Let's be honest, everyone loses patience sometimes. Maybe your Shih Tzu ignored you for the 10th time, or decided that your new shoes were the perfect chew toy.
But here's the thing, yelling doesn't teach your dog anything. It only teaches fear. Shih Tzus are incredibly sensitive to tone and emotion. They read your energy faster than your words. So when you raise your voice, what they hear isn't, you did something wrong. What they feel is, you're angry. I'm not safe. Harsh punishment, whether it's yelling, scolding, or using physical force, breaks the trust between you and your dog. And once that trust is gone, training becomes almost impossible. Fear doesn't create obedience, it creates anxiety. The fix is simple, but it requires consistency, positive reinforcement. Reward what you want to see. If your Shih Tzu sits quietly, reward that calmness. If they follow a command, praise them enthusiastically. Ignore bad behavior when possible, redirect it when necessary, and stay patient. Remember, good behavior repeated is good behavior reinforced. When you train with kindness, your dog doesn't just obey, they choose to listen because they trust you. 7. Leaving them alone too long.
One of the hardest truths about owning a Shih Tzu is that they simply can't handle long periods of loneliness.
These dogs were bred to be companions. Lap dogs literally meant to live beside humans. When you leave them alone all day, it's not just boring for them, it's emotionally painful. Many owners underestimate separation anxiety. It doesn't always look dramatic. Sometimes it's subtle. Pacing, whining, chewing things when you're gone, or refusing to eat while you're away. In worst cases, they develop deep anxiety that affects their sleep, digestion, and even their immune system. So what can you do? Start with structure. Dogs find comfort in predictability. Create a daily routine, feeding, walking, playing at similar times each day. If you work long hours, don't rely solely on toys. Arrange for a dog sitter, a family visit, or even doggy daycare a few times a week. Interactive toys can help bridge the gap, but nothing replaces real connection. And when you do come home, make it count. Put away your phone for 10 minutes and just be with them. That short moment of undivided attention can do more for their happiness than an hour of distracted company. 8. Missing the signs of stress.
Here's something most people miss. Dogs speak constantly, just not in our language.
A wagging tail doesn't always mean happiness. A yawn doesn't always mean tiredness. Sometimes these are stress signals. When a Shih Tzu licks their lips repeatedly, turns their head away, or avoids eye contact, they're saying, I'm uncomfortable. If you ignore these cues, you unintentionally teach them that their signals don't matter, and they stop communicating altogether. Learning canine body language is one of the best investments you can make as a dog owner. It builds empathy and prevents accidents. If your dog freezes when someone tries to pet them, they're not being stubborn, they're afraid. If they bark excessively at guests, they're not being rude, they're trying to protect themselves. The fix? Pay attention. Adjust your environment when needed. Give them space when they ask for it. Praise calmness instead of punishing fear. When your dog realizes you're listening, that you understand them, something beautiful happens. They relax, their confidence grows, and your bond deepens in ways that go far beyond training. 9. ignoring weather and environment sensitivity.
One of the biggest physical challenges for Shih Tzus is their anatomy.
Make them prone to breathing difficulties, especially in hot or humid weather. They can't regulate temperature like other breeds, meaning a walk on a sunny afternoon can quickly become dangerous. Overheating happens fast and silently. By the time they're panting heavily, it's already serious. Likewise, they struggle with the cold. Their small size and low body fat make them sensitive to temperature drops. So, what's the solution? In hot weather, walk them early in the morning or late at night. Always carry water. Never, ever leave them in a parked car, even for just 5 minutes. During winter or rainy seasons, a light dog sweater or jacket can keep them warm without discomfort. Indoors, make sure their bed is away from direct drafts or heaters. And don't forget the emotional environment too. Loud noises, harsh lights, or chaotic spaces can be overwhelming for them. Shih Tzus thrive in calm, stable settings, much like humans do. Think of your home as their sanctuary, a place where temperature, light, and energy all communicate safety. 10. Skipping regular vet checkups.
Many owners wait until something is visibly wrong before visiting the vet.
But by then, it's often too late. The problem has been brewing for months. The truth is, Shih Tzus are prone to hidden issues. Eye infections, dental disease, and skin allergies can develop silently. A dog that looks fine might already be in pain. Preventative care isn't just a formality, it's what keeps small problems small. Regular checkups mean early detection. Your vet can spot subtle symptoms you'd never notice: a murmur in the heart, inflammation in the gums, or an infection behind the ear. Vaccinations, blood work, and dental cleanings might sound routine, but they're what allow your Shih Tzu to live a long, healthy life. So instead of thinking of vet visits as emergencies, think of them as maintenance for happiness, the same way you take your car for a tune-up before it breaks down. 11. Forgetting that emotional health matters too.
Here's the one mistake that underlies all the others: forgetting that dogs have emotional lives just like we do.
A Shih Tzu that's physically cared for but emotionally neglected isn't truly healthy. You can buy the best food, toys, and bed, but if your dog never feels seen or understood, they'll slowly shut down. Dogs crave emotional stability. They need to feel safe, valued, and connected. When that's missing, they become clingy, anxious, or even detached. So how do you nurture your Shih Tzu's emotional well-being? Talk to them really. Your tone and rhythm matter more than your words. Maintain consistent routines, because predictability gives them a sense of control. Celebrate their small wins. Comfort them when they're scared, and respect their boundaries when they need space. And most importantly, be emotionally present. Don't just own a dog, share your life with them. When you start seeing your Shih Tzu not just as a pet, but as a living being with feelings, memories, and preferences, everything changes. You stop managing them and start understanding them. That's when real companionship begins.